Yay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hooray. Welcome. Oh, I am literally sweaty. I am hot. It's hot here in sunny Swansea. So a warm welcome. It's Friday morning. It's Musical Memories Choir. We're here to sing. How are you, Ros?
Very well indeed. Oh, hello. Very well indeed, thank you. But it's not as warm here as it is in France, ready for the World Cup.
Oh, is it hot there?
Because Jiffy and his pals are cycling miles and miles and miles, ending up in Bordeaux for Velindre, and they've had to put their cycle ride on hold for a day because it's 40 degrees, and even the Tour de France is not allowed to take place when it's more than 38. So I think those rugby players are going to come home a couple of stone lighter.
Yeah. Right, let's sing.
Very good. Let's do it. Do you want to talk about the dates for the diary? Should we do it later? Okay. In that case, I'll move it. Thank you. Here we go. We're going to start with the good news medley. So what happens here is we sing it all the way through, and then we get to a page with lots of writing on it, and Helen's team will start singing He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. And then we won't sing until they get to Go Tell Aunt Rhody, and then we'll start, and it'll work like a round. And when you finish your Choo Choo Chariots Are Coming, why don't you go back and do The Whole World in His Hands again? Here we go.
If we sing loudly, you can come along with it. He's got the whole...
Bore da.
Okay.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. The old grey goose is dead. Choo-choo, chariots are coming. Choo-choo, chariots are coming. Choo-choo, chariots are coming. Don't leave me behind. He's got the whole world in his hands. Whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Whole world in his hands. Now us. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world. Chariots are coming. The whole world in his hands. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. The old grey goose is dead. Choo-choo, chariots are coming. Choo-choo, chariots are coming. Choo-choo, chariots are coming. Don't leave me behind.
Oh, how did I get that wrong?
Probably me, I would imagine. I heard a great story on the news today. This is my favourite story of the week. In a week where there's been quite a lot of bad news, this really, really made me laugh. Somewhere, I think it was over in England. No, it wasn't in England. I think it might have been in the States. Anyway, wherever it was, somebody was passing like a community space, a bit like this or whatever, and they looked through, it was recently, it happened in the last week, they looked through the window and they saw a whole load of bodies lying all over the floor, and they thought some terrible thing had happened, like a mass shooting or something, and it was a yoga class. But they called the police and everything, and they were paramedics, and they turned up.
I think 3 police cars came and it was just loads of people doing that bit at the end of yoga where you get to just lay still. That's all they were doing. Brilliant.
You'd think somebody would like check first.
You would.
Just stick your head through it. You all right? Yeah, we're fine. Just doing yogi. Yeah.
Must be America.
It must have been America, yeah. I only caught the end of the story Ollie Hyde to say this morning. Right, here we go. Bit of Dusty. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never want to let let you go. 'Cause you started something, oh can't you see that ever since you met you had a hold on me. It happens to be true. I only want to be with you. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I want to spend each moment of the day with you. Oh look what has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It's crazy but it's true. I only want to be with you. You stopped and smiled at me and asked if I cared to dance. I fell into your open arms and I didn't stand a chance. Now listen honey, I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together honey, I don't care. You started something, oh can't you see that ever since you met you had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only want to be with you. Instrumental.
Let's get
Low
those
energy
marathons
dancing. Sorry, don't break into it even so much as sweat. Stopped and smiled at me and asked if I cared to dance. I fell into your open arms and I didn't stand a chance. Now listen honey, I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together honey, I don't care. You started something, oh can't you see that ever since you met you had a hold on me. No matter what you do, so I don't know what your house is like, but mine is not spotless. I'm sure yours is. However, what I have noticed over the last few weeks, or the last few days actually, suddenly we've got loads of really beautiful big spiders kind of living. Have you as well?
Loads of spiders.
We've had a couple of daddy long legs last night, but these beautiful garden spiders.
Oh, I don't know if I call them beautiful.
We were actually almost kept hostage by them this morning because they had built webs during the night across every single path leading from our house.
Had they?
So couldn't go right, couldn't go left, and then we got to the steps going down and Fiona went, whoa. And we had to limbo under these webs because you don't want to break them because they're very labour intensive, aren't they, webs? They work very hard. What do you want, sorry?
They're lovely little
Lovely.
bees.
Oh, they're lovely. I love spiders.
Right, what's next? Oh, we got Consider Yourself.
Oh, good bod. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we got, we share. If it should chance to be, we should see some harder days. Empty larder days, why browse? Always a chance we meet somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself our mate. We don't want to have no fuss. For after some consideration, we will state, consider yourself one of us. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't cup of tea for all. Only it's wise to be handy with a rolling pin when the landlord comes to call. Consider yourself amazed. We don't want to have no fuss, for after some consideration we can state, consider yourself one of us. Oh, and all the words are right and everything. That's a great musical, isn't it, Oliver?
Yeah.
Bit dark in the middle. Bit
Yeah.
dark.
Good though.
Absolutely. Pardon? It's a great one. It's a great musical. Oh, I know, absolutely. And do you know what? It's really strange, right? Because you know how teenagers just occasionally think they know everything?
Everything.
Everything. So they'll go,
We know nothing.
what's your favourite musical then, Miss Ross? And I go, well, I really like Guys and Dolls. And I really like Oliver. And they just look at me like, I've never heard of it.
They've never
I've never done anything pre-Les Miserables.
Ah, yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Here we go then. Comma, 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 comma. Neil Sedaki. Comma, comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Breaking up is hard to do. Don't take your love away from me. Don't you leave my heart in misery. If you leave, then I'll be blue. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. Remember when you held me tight and you kissed me all through the night. Think of all that we've been through. And breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Now I know that it's true. Don't say that this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Can we give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Now I know that it's true. Don't say that this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Can we give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. Doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, comma, down. Woo!
Lovely.
Neil Sudoku, we love him.
Sudoku, yeah.
Yeah.
He's really good at maths.
Nearly went to see him once.
Did you?
Yeah.
You saw Neil Sudoku.
Well,
Sudoku, you got
my
me at it
friend
now.
had been to see him in what was previously known as the Colston Hall in
Oh,
Bristol.
lovely,
yeah.
yes.
And I booked for me and my mother to go and see him in the Millennium Centre. I got work tickets.
Oh,
I had them for
lovely.
£10 each, and when I got there, it was a tribute act.
Oh, but was he a good tribute act?
Yeah. It was actually the story of him, Carol King, and Jerry Giffin. It was a
very
really, really good
interesting. I bet
evening.
that was
Enjoyed
great.
it, but it wasn't Neil.
It wasn't actually Neil.
No.
Oh, well.
No wonder it was only £10 a ticket.
Yeah.
Okay, little bit of who
one.
sang this originally for 5 points? No? Okay, we'll sing it, see if you can remember. Thanks.
Lonnie Donegan has been thrown. Is that what you just said? No? Not Lonnie? No.
Well, it may have been, but not originally, I don't think.
It's not
Here
an
we go.
not an Elvis.
No.
Here we go.
This old house once knew its children. This old house once knew its wife. This old house was home and comfort as they fought the storms of life. This old house once rang with laughter. This old house heard many shouts. Now he trembles in the darkness when the lightning walks about. Ain't I gonna leave this house no longer? Ain't I gonna leave this house no more? Ain't got time to fix the shingle. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to roll the hinges, nor to mend no window pane. Ain't gonna leave this house no longer. He's getting ready to leave his place. This old house is getting shaky. This old house is getting old. This old house lets in the rain. This old house lets in the cold. But his knees are getting chilly, 'cause he feels no fear, no pain, 'cause he seeks a new tomorrow through a golden window pane. Ain't I gonna leave this house no longer? Ain't I gonna leave this house no more? Ain't got time to fix the shingle. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges, nor to mend no window pane. Ain't gonna leave this house no longer. He's getting ready to leave his place. This part you're supposed to do. This old house is afraid of thunder. This old house is afraid of storm. This old house just groans and trembles when the night wind flings his arms. This old house is getting feeble. This old house is needing paint. Just like him, it's tuckered out. He's getting ready to leave his place. Ain't I gonna leave this house no longer? Ain't I gonna leave this house no more? Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges, nor to mend no window pane. Ain't gonna leave this house no longer. He's getting ready to leave his place. Ain't I gonna leave this house no longer? Ain't I gonna leave this house no more? Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges, nor to mend no window pane. Ain't gonna leave this house no longer. He's getting ready to leave his place. Woo! Like that. Originally,
Tell us who it was. Stuart Hamlin.
I was just going to ask that. No. Okay. No, what I was going to say was this: the person who sang it originally has got a very famous and rather handsome nephew.
So Shaky wasn't original.
Rosemary Clooney.
Rosemary Clooney.
And somebody called Brian Patterson as well, but I'd never heard of that. Yeah, 1954. And she used to go, ain't I gonna leave this house no longer, ain't I gonna leave this house no... So it's much more skiffily.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and then I was going to say, somebody from Barry, not Nessa. And it is, it's Shaky. It's
Shaky. Right. Ah, lovely. What shall we do, the tune?
Yeah. Nid wy'n gofyn bywyd moethus, a'r y byd na'i felai man. Gofyn wyf am galon hapus, galon onest, galon man. Galon man. love being Welsh.
Has the wonderful singing tipped you over the edge?
Absolutely.
Look what you've done. You've
I
made
know,
us
you've
cry.
broken me.
You've
I was
made us
almost
cry.
broken anyway, but
Because
there
you're
you are.
such fantastic singers.
Just one thing, can the baritone section sit together next week, please? I can't be doing with one of you over there, one of you at the back and one of you at the front, sorry.
That's true.
Very good. Wonderful. Excellent.
You are sounding
Dilynwch fi
amazing.
eto nesa. Here we go. Tulips. When it's spring again, I'll bring again tulips from Amsterdam. With a heart that's true, I'll give to you tulips from Amsterdam. I can't wait until the day you fill these eager arms of mine. Like a windmill keeps on turning, that's how my heart keeps on yearning for the day I know we can share these tulips from Amsterdam. Here we go. La 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 When it's spring again, I'll bring again tulips from Amsterdam. With a heart that's true, I'll give to you tulips from Amsterdam. I can't wait until the day you fill these eager arms of mine. Like a windmill keeps on turning, that's how my heart keeps on yearning for the day I know we can share these tulips from Amsterdam. Share these tulips from Amsterdam.
Oh, it's an oldie but a goodie, that song, isn't it? Never gets old.
No,
Love
it's
that.
great.
Right, what's next? Oh, another one. That's
Oh, it is beautiful, yeah.
We've sung this
John
for-
Denver. Bit of a sad story with this, so we'll just gloss over that. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. I remember John Denver singing that to Miss Piggy on the Muppet Show. I know. And then...
Was she swooning?
She was. She was going, oh, John. Yeah, she was out of the white frog. So, and then he did an encore of, I think it's a Lonnie Donegan song with the jug band called Does Your Chewing Gum Lose Its Flavour on the Bedpost Overnight? I know. They don't write them like that anymore, do they?
They don't write them like that anymore.
Mule train. Anyway, let's move on. Anybody who doesn't know what that cultural reference is just thinks I've just lost my marbles, that's all. So it was. They used to hit himself in the head with a tray, didn't he? There you go. Mm-hmm.
Right,
Did you know
Delilah.
that? Did you know that?
The Swedish chef?
No, Lonnie Donegan used to hit, used to hit him. Yeah, part of his act,
Shtick.
just hitting himself with a tray.
Yeah, no, I just thought you were talking about the Swedish chef. On the
Now that, I wouldn't have been surprised. Yeah. No. Right, here we go. Delilah. Especially for the rugby boys, playing Sunday. I saw the light on the night that I passed by a window. La 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 la. I saw the flickering shadow of love on her blind. La 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 la. She was my woman. As she deceived me, I watched and went out of my mind. Like a slave that no man could free. At break of day, when that man drove away, I was waiting. La 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 la. I crossed the street to her house, and she opened the door. La 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 la. She stood there laughing. I had a laugh in her hand, and she laughed no more. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? So before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more. La 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 la. La 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 la. She stood there laughing. I felt the knife in her hand, and she laughed no more. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? So before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more. Big finish. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more. Come on, Wales.
Come on, the boys.
But Fiji, I ask you.
I know nothing.
They are excellent.
Are they good?
They are excellent.
Are they gonna be a tough-
Anything in the southern hemisphere, but anywhere in that corner of the southern hemisphere. Tonga, Samoa,
Fantastic rugby players.
Fiji, yeah, brilliant, amazing. Pardon? No, I haven't. The furthest I got to was Sydney. No. Yes. Just don't want to do that again.
Right, what's next? What's next? Magic moment.
Here we go. Time for you to get your breath back, everyone. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. I'll never forget the moment we kissed the night of the hayride. The way that we had to try to keep warm while taking a sleigh ride. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Time can't erase the memory of these magic moments filled with love. Key change. The telephone call, the tight of the line for hours and hours. The Saturday dance, I got up the nerve to send you some flowers. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. Time can't erase the memory of these magic moments filled with love. The way that we cheered whenever our team was scoring a touchdown. The time that the floor fell out of my car when I put the clutch down. The penny arcade, the games that we played, the fun and the prizes. The Halloween hop when everyone came in funny disguises. Magic moments filled with love. Brilliant. Okay, let me do a quick survey. I'm thinking of doing a song by David Alexander next week. Anybody here heard of David Alexander? Isn't that strange? It's a big thing in Mansleton, but not here. So
What's the song?
I'm a working man, I am, and I've been down underground, and I swear to God if I ever
Yeah, we
lose
got
the
a fan over
sun.
there.
And there's another one as well, but I can't remember the other one, which I think is absolutely brilliant. Okay, we won't do it here. We will save that for Mansleton. Same as Penny Arcade. A lot of people here don't know Penny Arcade by Gene Pitney, I think, or Roy Orbison. Yes. Oh, I know.
They're willing to learn
If you
it.
build it, they will come.
Yeah,
Yes.
says they're willing to, saying they're willing to learn.
Oh, I know that, but I think it's nice to sing things that are the soundtrack to your lives, which is why we choose bespoke little lists, isn't it, for different groups. So that's fine, that's fine. Here we go, a little bit of Vera.
We all know this one.
There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow, just The white cliffs of Dover, tomorrow, just you wait and see. The shepherd will tend his sheep, the valley will bloom again, and Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait.
And see.
Good goodness.
Wonderful.
Gwyneth's just got her head in her hands.
I like the double hand.
Oh, my baritones, they're very rebellious, you see, by nature. That's what it is. Here we go. You make me feel so young. There are no rests in this one. You just sing it all the way through again. You make me feel so young. You make me feel as though spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, birds to be rung, and a wonderful thing to be born. And even when I'm old and grey, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel as though spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful thing to be born. And even when I'm old and grey, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. 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 Woo. Very good. I think we're... Oh, yes. Very sad film. Never watched it. Very sad.
You don't like sad films,
No,
do you? Yeah.
No need.
No need.
No need.
There's enough reasons to cry
Yes.
without giving yourself
Yes,
any more.
hurrah. However, this is a very uplifting song.
Yes.
when you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Very good. There's also a song in Carousel called Mr. Snow, and it's about this woman, isn't it? It's about this woman who can't get a husband, and the only person who fancies her is a bloke who smells of fish.
Oh.
Because he spends all the time in his round-bottom boat, apparently, fishing, so she has to make do with him, with poor old Mr. Snow and his...
Okay, that's a good song.
Spending all the
Living
time
with
in his
Mr.
boat.
Fish.
Oh, here we go.
Something silly to finish.
A mouse lived in a windmill in old Amsterdam. A windmill with a mouse in, and he wasn't crossing. He sang every morning, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse where there on the stair, where on the stair, right there, a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair. Oh yeah, this mouse, he got lonesome, he took him a wife. A windmill with mice in, it's hardly surprising. She sang every morning, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse where there on the stair, where on the stair, right there, a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair. Oh yeah, first they had triplets and then they had twins. A windmill with quins in and triplets and twins in. They sang every morning, how lucky we are, living in a windmill in Amsterdam, yeah. I saw a mouse where there on the stair, where on the stair, right there, a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair. Oh yeah, the daughters got married and so did the sons. The windmill had christenings when no one was listening. They all sang in chorus, how lucky we are, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse where there on the stair, where on the stair, right there, a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair. Oh yeah, a mouse lived in a windmill so snug and so nice. There's nobody there
Well, we've been all around the houses. Fantastic choice of songs today, Ross.
Well, thank you very much. And can I
Okay.
say, on a professional and personal level, it is very lovely to have your husband back in the room. Welcome
It is.
back.
Lovely. Okay, has anybody got a birthday to celebrate in the week ahead? Any birthdays? Yes.
Janie!
Jane's. Lovely. Anyone over this side? No?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jane. Happy birthday to you. Hooray!
Wonderful. Yeah. Right, and we're going to say goodbye to everyone on Zoom.